Now this is the VF6. You have two options from the Vinfast family. They are finally into Indian market. Namaste Vinfast. The VF6 is basically a compact electric SUV and the pricing will surprise you. 16.5 lakh rupees is a starting price and the battery pack is almost 60 kilowatt hour. In this kind of price segment, this large battery, well, that's going to be USP of the vehicle. Made in India for the Indian market, multiple variants on offer. Of course, the VF7 is the premium version of the other option in the lineup from Vinfast, but the VF6 has a lot going in favor for a compact family, for a micro family, and I want to show you that from the interiors right away. Now this is the interior of the VF6, supposed to be a compact electric SUV, but with my kind of a height, I stand 6 feet tall, I do have ample amount of room over here in terms of the footwell area. Ye almost is completely flat apart from a small hump over here, so it just aids your kind of space for your legs. There is a panoramic glass roof right over here, and in spite of that, the headroom is definitely sufficient. The starting price is 16.5 lakh rupees ex-showroom daily. Of course, multiple variants. This is the top spec variant and a lot of soft touch materials on the dash right over here. On the door pads as well, you can have a look at these soft touch materials on the door pad, the upper pad, and of course the way the handles are built in. Very sleek usage. Closer look on the left side. It's a very sleek usage in the way the handles operate. The seats themselves, they are powered, they are ventilated. A good amount of support on the sides and good amount of under thigh support also coming in. Practicality point of view, you have your sort of floating cup holders on this part, very accessible. You want to keep smaller items, they can come in the net on this part. And of course, this area is tilted towards driver. This is more of a driver-oriented electric SUV in the mid-size space. Look at this, completely tilted towards driver. Of course, these are your buttons to go into drive, neutral, reverse, and of course your parking option. This area has more space. Look at this, it's fast charging support and it's pretty deep to even keep the largest of bottles. That is a good thing for Indian usage. We like to travel with our bottles for a longer trip, that is taken care of. Even the doors have ample area to put in your knickknacks and smaller items. This is the glove box area, decently deep as well for your needs. The AC vents placement is sort of horizontal, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and of course the steering has the buttons for level 2 ADAS. That's part of the package as well. You also have the HUD on the upper part. So up front, it's a good feel on the inside. The Vinfast has experimented well by getting the VF6 and 7 into the Indian market. The 6 hits the sweet spot under 20 lakh rupees with a big battery setup as well. You also have this sort of frameless inside rearview mirror. Gives a feeling of being in a premium and a sophisticated option. But you may ask me, Bunny, space at the back, it's going to be used by micro families, small families. I'll put this seat for someone who's 5'10". Space at the back, well, it could be a surprise package. And this is a surprise package with a driver who is 5'10", 5'11". I stand 6 feet tall. The amount of space in a compact electric SUV that Vinfast has managed to scoop out from the VF6, phenomenal. Like the front, you have a sort of a almost flat floor. Gives you a sense of being in a spacious, compact electric SUV. This price segment has a lot of options, but the VF6 gets in a fresh wave of freshness in the industry, which is very much required. Again, this roof goes all the way back to even behind my head area. Just gives you a sense of being in a large car. Lights coming on this part, and safety is taken care of. You have 1, 2, 3 proper adjustable, 3 adjustable headrests at the back. A very wide armrest. If you're going to be using the car as a 4-seater, it's a very wide armrest with retractable cup holders. Again, it's a neat touch, and like the front doors, even the handles to open the rear doors are nice. They sort of gel inside the entire design of the VF6. Next question could be, Bunny, what about the boot space? It's got ample certified range, and is the boot big enough to go to your weekend destinations? That's coming up next for you. The highlight here is a sort of a V coming in from the lovely large DRLs. They start from the side, come towards the middle part, and this is the V that Vinfast has been telling us. You have indicators on the lower part, and it's not a loud or radical design up front, but something that will gel in with a lot of buyers in the market. Side profile has these sporty alloy wheels. The VF7 is more of a premium appeal, but this is about the sportiness. Usually with EVs, manufacturers experiment with sort of a shut kind of a design. There's more of a ICE design coming in, and the tire size 18-inch is the size, and generous 225 is the width. On the media unit, they are from Goodyear, and we have been seeing a lot of shut EV kind of design, but this is to my liking. The rear is also a highlight. Like the front, you also have a sort of V coming in with the LED lights at the back. Of course, for the brake, it's on the lower part and these are the indicators. But once you're driving the car with the lights on in the dark, this becomes illuminated. It's almost connected till this part. I told you about the space at the back. Well, the inside is generous for 5 people. This is the boot on offer. It's got a proper 60-40 split. I told you, you have 3 adjustable headrests and the space, well, knickknacks can come in over here. Charger can also come in over here. But with this down, you have ample space for I think 1, 2, 3 suitcases, which will take care of your longest off trips on offer. Yes, ample space over here, and there's more to come. In terms of versions, the VF6 is offered to you in 3 versions of Earth, Wind and Wind Infinity. The power is just over 200 bhp. The torque is a very healthy 310 Nm of torque, and the certified range is 468 kilometers from the 59.6 kilowatt hour battery pack. Of course, you have fast charging, and the icing on the cake is that till July 2028, the charging from VF's network is complimentary for you. You also have a free curtain on the inside for the huge panoramic glass roof. That is the icing on the cake for new buyers.